If you're in bankruptcy, what is the effect of being on the deed to your parents' house, even though it's their house, and they still tell you that they own it no matter what they have done? My name's Scott Goldstein. I'm the owner of the law offices of Scott J. Goldstein. And today I want to talk to you about what being on the deed to a house means, even if it is your parents' home that they have owned as long as you have been alive. A common thing to do in estate planning and Medicaid planning is for parents to put their adult children's name on the deed to their property. This can sometimes be as a co-owner with the parent, and sometimes the parent takes the kid off entirely, takes themselves off entirely, and makes the kid the sole owner, subject to the reservation of what is called a life estate. What this does, despite the best intentions and understanding of the parents, and what is sometimes not sufficiently explained, is that by putting the name of another person on the deed to your house, you are giving them either full or partial ownership of that property. Even if you stay there, even if you have a life estate, you no longer own some or all of your house. Now, if your kids are financially stable, if you are financially stable and you are the person who is getting this interest, that's great. It actually helps in the future because it keeps that property out of probate. It makes life easier for the transition of property. But if somebody ends up in financial trouble, specifically the kid who is added to the deed, now you have a problem because that property is now subject to the claims of creditors in bankruptcy, and undoing that transfer cannot happen without the assistance of the child who has been added to the deed. And worse, if you do it shortly before the bankruptcy case happens, you can open up a giant and very, very ugly can of worms. If you are on the deed to your parents' house, you need to very carefully consider what may happen if you have financial problems. Parents, if you are thinking of adding the kids to the deed of the house, consider very carefully your kids' financial situation and how they deal with their finances, because this could be disastrous in the future. If you have any questions about this, please check out my website, look at my blog, review my YouTube channel, or if you're really having a problem, contact me. I'm happy to talk. My name's Scott Goldstein. I'm the owner of the law offices of Scott J. Goldstein, and I hope this information was helpful to you.